Okay, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon and good evening, wherever you're watching me from. Thank you for joining me once again. Quick one, I won't ever lie to you. Currently, with everything that is happening in Nigeria, this is probably one of the most painful one. To be sincere, the recent examination that people wrote, there was a complaint at the time that the papers didn't arrive earlier on, and at the end of the day, what they could actually provide for the students to write their exam is a candle. Hmm. Imagine yourself writing an exam, an important examination with a candle. I read on the macro blogging platform X, formerly known as Twitter, where someone says her husband had to go with some other group of people just to act as security agent. They went with machetes and every other thing they could get rid of. Why? Because the schools are not even safe. Not not alone to talk about leaving your child there at night. It's crazy. And that even leads us to this question. What kind of economy, what kind of a nation are we even building here in Nigeria? Is there hope for the leaders of tomorrow? Because the way it's going, it seems there's no hope at all. There's no hope. Hope doesn't seem to even get close to us with everything that is happening right now. It seems we're more like a lost sheep. Yes, that's the truth. We are missing. No one cares about us. How do we send our children to school to write an important exam that's just not for Nigeria, but rather the whole of West Africa? And yet, there's no provision for them. If something like this happen, how do we go about it? The highest they could do is to give them a candlelight. This is extremely crazy. This is extremely crazy. To be sincere with you, I can tell you that the president's son will not be in such a situation whereby they will give him a candle light to write an exam. The senators, the chairman, your local government chairman, your senators, your House of Rep members, such can never happen when they are involved. They would rather bring a very nice equipment to provide light for on that correct situation for the people to enjoy. But because you and I were just ordinary citizens, our children they had to use a candlelight to write an important exam. Do you really think these children will grow up tomorrow to have human sympathy? Think about it. Do you really think those youth, those young leaders of tomorrow will grow up to have human sympathy? If you're thinking why the youth of these generations they don't seem to care about anything, they just do whatever they want, atrocity and everything. This is the reason. If you tell someone that you don't have any value on my side, they will take it that they are not wanting the society. So whatever they want to do, they do it with no regrets. They do it without any fear of any consequences that comes up. Such situations shouldn't be expected in a country like us. We call ourselves giant of Africa, yet even Ghana, our neighbors, are better than us. The only thing we are good at is looting, looting and looting and looting and looting. And this still brings me back to the word of Kokopi. Yes, Kokopi says something. He said, our country, Nigeria, is just like a nation. So he said our country, Nigeria, is just like a fridge where there's a lot of bottled water, cold ones. Now, the thing is, you come and take one water. By the time you're done drinking, you have to refill it and keep them. So the next person that is coming will come and drink from there as well. But with the way things are going, everybody is coming to take. There is no replacement. Now they've taken all of the water, and someone came and said, you know what, what's going on here? Since I can't get water to drink, let me take the whole thing. And the person moved the fridge and left with it. Now the rest of us on the queue, we are there. We can't find the fridge, we can't find the water. So we are left in a state of confusion. That's what you're seeing here in Nigeria. It's painful. It's painful that we don't even have people who cares about us. We only have people who are after their pockets. It's not looking nice at us at all. And for this to be happening to our educational system, it goes to show that we're a million miles behind. Honestly, honestly, a lot needs to be done. A lot needs to be done because we as a country, we as Nigerians, our country is falling. It's falling greatly, all because of these politicians. And the reality of thing is that we can't see our voice out because they've weaponized tribalism against us. An average Igbo man is a tribalistic man. An average Yoruba man is a tribalistic person. An average Hausa man is a tribalistic man. Even an average Edo man is also a tribal bigot. These people are all tribal bigots. And it's painful. All of these things came into existence because of politicians. People were supposed to unite and fight against. Now we're fighting ourselves. They are using us to fight ourselves. We have a long way to go, and only God knows what the future holds for our people. You're able to fit today and you're happy. You think it's the end, but you don't know what tomorrow brings. A man who died of thinking today with high blood pressure was happy a few days ago. Well, let's see how the country goes, but whatever you do, be wise. Don't let these people use you against yourselves. As for me, I'm not even from here, I'm from Nigeria, that's my own. A full-time blood Nigeria. That's why I was angry when I listened to the NAFDAC press or something where they were talking to the market to me. They were telling them someone from another state. Like, are you mad or something? Is it that stupidity for you to come and open your stupid mouth and say someone that is not from here? What is that supposed to mean? VDM is a Nigerian and he has rights to stay anywhere in Nigeria, and anything that affects any part of the country affects him because he's in Nigeria, and where that thing is happening is also Nigeria. But because of tribalism and bigotry, it has actually taken most of our people's senses away. Their sense of understanding is no longer there. They're just acting like fools. It's crazy. You better be careful. You better be careful because we've gone past this extreme stage. We don't even need all of this shaming as at all. Be careful.